In 1893, Newton Rhodes, his wife Clara, and his 2 kids moved to Atlanta, Indiana, and built a hotel. Travelers from all around would stay the night at this hotel because it was right next to a popular railroad. It was the perfect spot to get a good night's rest. Unfortunately, a couple years after its opening, Newton's son Everett passed in the hotel at the age of 19 due to tuberculosis. In the 1920s, when Prohibition hit, the hotel ran a speakeasy and even had visitors such as Al Capone and John Dillinger. It was a great place for them to lay low for a while. Some reports claim Dillinger would even use this door to sneak in and out. During Prohibition, the hotel was also used as a brothel. It's said that some bad things have happened to some of the women working it. In 1926, Newton passed in the hotel, leaving it to his wife, in which she later passed in 1941. The hotel remained open for many years to come, until Mike Couch bought the property to host ghost tours to raise money for his organization, the Lost Limbs Foundation. A donation link is in the description of this video. In January of 2021, the Blood Moon crew came here and experienced incredible activity, including what we believe is a set of eyes in the attic. Here we are again, a year later, at the Rose Hotel. Okay, so we're doing the random card thing again, like we did at Cheney Mansion. So this is solos. So what's going to happen is each person is going to choose one of the cards on the table right here, and inside the card is actually a location in the hotel that we have to spend 15 minutes by ourselves in. So Jesse's going to go first. She's not going to open her card just yet. So go ahead, grab a card.
You know what? I'm going to go right in the middle.
Okay, go ahead, grab a card. Who was next? Okay, and then it was my turn, so I'm just gonna grab this one right here.
Emily. Suspense is building.
Okay, so now here's what's gonna happen, guys. In order, same order we went before, you have the option to trade, grab a new one off the table, or keep the one you have.
Okay, alright. Okay, but if I try to trade, could I still stick with my original, or do I have to do my new one?
You have to do your new one.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Keep it?
Yep. I swear I'm not as bad with directions.
I'm trading.
Okay.
Oh!
I'm just gonna keep it.
Keep it?
This is life-giving.
I'm gonna exchange mine.
Oh!
So I'm gonna grab this one right here.
Nice for a little. I swear
Yep.
to God, if I...
I'm gonna exchange mine. Is that...
Okay, go ahead. Open yours, Jesse.
Okay. Room number 8.
Number 8, go ahead.
Oh boy. Room number 3.
Room number 4.
Number 4?
I'm good. I'm happy.
Okay. Someone want to open mine for me?
Zach, you are stuck in room number 1.
Number 1, Emily, open yours. Added.
Room number 6.
Number
Isn't it?
6. Okay, there we go. You guys ready?
Did anyone...
Alright, so your 15 minutes begins once all of us are at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. Good luck. What are you feeling? Shaken. You're feeling shaken? Is that right? Is there anyone in here with me? There's no one in here with me? Do you have anything you want to say? What's the truth? Yank Robert. Who's Robert? Okay, I literally just heard something move.
Alright, Jesse, your time's up. How'd it go?
I definitely heard something up here walking. I definitely heard like 1 or 2 footsteps. I heard.
Wasn't us downstairs,
No,
or?
I heard the wood creaking, and it was like it had to have been like. Sounded like it was right here.
Right here?
Yeah. By the way the wood's creaking.
Okay.
And then I thought I saw something as I was staying right here. I thought I saw something pass by this window right here. So that was pretty cool.
Awesome.
Is there anybody here that wants to talk to me? You got these toys you can play with? What's your name? that you knocking in the hallway? I can hear everybody downstairs, but there's some noises that are up here.
That's your 15 minutes.
My 15 minutes is up. So I didn't have any interactions with either of the devices in here. I could tell the difference between you guys downstairs. There were some footsteps in here, but I heard, it wasn't a knock, but it sounded like something hitting glass in the hallway.
Interesting.
So I'm hoping I picked that up.
Can record with me. Is there anyone here with me? Really excited to get to talk to you guys. Hello. Is there someone here with me? Do you stay here often? Thank you for letting me be in this room with you. The flux went off.
It went off?
Yeah, and I didn't run. Only once. It was randomly like maybe 6 minutes in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was talking and then the green side went off. And I wasn't sure. I was asking, you know, did you just leave? Did you just come in? But it never went off again.
Okay.
So
Anything else happen or no?
nothing came through the Ovilus.
Mhm.
I ended up turning on my recorder since it was kind of quiet in here. So
Okay.
we'll see.
Awesome. We'll see what you hear
Yeah.
and then put it in the video if you caught something.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello? There's half in the hallway. There's half in the hallway. What's your name? Stuff's coming through. It's just really, really quiet. Sound like a door squeaking. I feel kind of weak right now. I feel kind of weak where I could like, almost like they drain the energy out of me a little bit. Starting to feel like dizzy, almost like lightheaded. You could use my energy a little bit, but you gotta do something in the room to show me that you're here with that energy. I mean, it's not fair if you take my energy and then don't show me something. I heard a tinging noise. A lot of noises tonight, and unexplained stuff.
How do you feel? What happened?
Not much. Spirit box was pretty quiet. Right behind you, through that doorway. Not that one, the next one. I thought I saw some shadow play maybe.
Yeah.
Like some people peeking out or something like that. More towards the bottom, almost like some kids. You know, there's some kids' toys sitting right there, so maybe. And then I heard a couple tings out there, kind of like how Jason was describing it.
This is terrifying. Honestly, I'm fucking scared. I have a bunch of devices that you can talk to me with. I have an EMF behind me on the table, if you get close to it. Oh my god. Hi. Or that's the flux. Ooh. Oh. Oh, hi. Hi. Ooh. Scary. Hi. How are you? I am trying my best to be calm right now. Because there's no way for that to be going off right now besides, you know. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining. See, it's hard to tell up here because it's in the attic, it's cold, and the house settles, it's pretty old, it's creaky, so it's kind of hard to tell, but old houses breathe, kind of. Oh, that was weird. I heard 3 taps. It was like over that way.
Hi.
Hi, how'd it go?
The flux went off twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Emily decided to switch to the attic. I let it happen only because the attic is like the scariest area. So I was like, okay, if that's what you want, then let's go.
Whoa.
That was loud.
Hi. Are you okay? That sounded like you were distressed.
Mask?
Mask? This is a mask. See?
What room are we in?
Right. Female
Oh.
voice.
What?
We were getting this last time too in here.
In this room?
Male voice just came through, no clue what it said.
Was the assailant wearing a mask?
Same male voice, it was like nice something.
Nice what? Do you know
I'm
what
free?
you're here?
You're free. Can you explain a little bit more what happened to you in here, please?
Tell me.
Tell us what happened to you.
Is it in here?
Is what in here?
There was a male voice that just came through, no clue what it said.
Sir, you need to speak a little more clearly for us. I don't want to.
Stay alive?
It sounded like I don't
Like it
want
said?
to. It sounded like
It sounded like the female voice said hello.
Hello?
Soon. Safe.
Soon safe.
I have to call.
You better run. It's like
Why?
a male voice.
Why? Why should we run?
Female voice said okay.
Oh, snap.
Male voice just said thank fuck. Oh, shit. Might have said go away.
Why should we go away?
Up north.
Are you a mister? Miss? Can you give us that?
That thing went quiet.
I keep hearing something in this number 6 room.
Heard a male voice come through and said Robert, I think.
You got Robert? I got Robert earlier.
Robert.
I got Robert earlier in room number 8. Off of the audios. Say it again. Robert.
Like a creaking. Or it doesn't sound like footsteps, it sounds like something's moving in there.
Who's Robert?
In bed.
In bed. Robert's in bed.
A male voice said help, and then a female voice said you're mine.
Cool.
Was anything like making sense at all, or is it just like?
Very residual. I don't know if you caught that or not. It sounded male against female, and then at the end it sounded female against male.
It kind of reminded me of last time. I felt like in this room, we got a lot of male and female together kind of arguing
Yes,
and
yes.
kind of going back and forth with the dominance in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, even Zach said, like, at the end, there was a male voice that said help and a female voice that said you're mine. So it's like,
Yeah, it was weird though because the help sounded distant, but then the you're mine sounded like it was like could have been right in my ear. So it was weird because it was like if I was standing right here, which I was, it was almost like she said it right near me, and maybe like the guy was like standing in the corner over there or something like that. So there was some distance between them, but they were like one after another right there. So
He had like
Yeah,
two.
hearing stuff in this room number 6 over here.
He's been hearing a lot of creaks.
So what's happening right now is Emily and Angie have two different headphones on, but they're both connected to the spirit box. So it's like a double Estes method where they're just hearing the same thing. No clue what questions we're asking, but we're gonna see if their responses match up to what they're hearing.
There's a low, deep inner voice. Reach out. There's a low male voice. I can catch it.
Value.
Literally?
Ooh, yeah.
Understand.
Wow.
Wow, there you go. Did something happen in this room?
Work?
Kind of sound like some work.
That
Oh,
was loud. It
it's
was like a
it's not
woman.
working or stopped working.
Did you know John Dillinger?
Oh, that was loud.
Disrupted. Did you not like him very much?
Oh,
That was weird.
nothing came through, but it was like silent. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was like who touched? Oh! That was like my god! That was scary! Angie, did you take your headphones off? Yeah, they're like who touched?
Alright, turn off the spirit box real quick.
That was scary!
It was just like a really deep
It
voice.
was deep, like it got quiet.
It was like super quiet, like you didn't hear the static anymore. I don't even know what it said,
It
but
sounded
it was
like touch or like who.
yeah, like who something, and it was the deepest voice I think I've ever heard come through that.
That was
spirit box.
scary.
That was scary as hell. It like went quiet, and then it was just this deep voice.
I felt your back tense up. I was like, oh
My God. You're shaking. That was scary. Holy cow.
I'm glad both of us just went.
I've never heard it do that before.
That was scary.
I just want you to know you scared all of us.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is like I'm pretty sure we all heard it come through, and then you guys go like, yeah. So,
It's a lot scarier when you hear it in your
It
ears.
was like it was very low.
because I'm not really sure. Like I wasn't sure what happened. I know we heard it come through.
Yeah.
It started with a W. It sounded like a who or it was something in that. But it was just the way it sounded.
And it was a male voice.
It was a deep
Male
male,
voice.
like it didn't sound friendly.
It was
That was one of the deepest voices I've ever heard come through the
a
spirit box.
very frustrated, like a
Like
very
angry, annoyed, like yes.
like who did it kind of deal. Like
it was weird. Holy cow.
That's what I heard.
What the fuck was that?
That's what I'm telling you. It came. I'm pretty sure it came from that other room.
No, it sounded like it was in here.
It did.
No.
No, it sounded like it was literally right in my left ear.
Like, turn the light on really quick. Can we?
is that a thermostat right there? No, that's not. That's a picture.
Yeah, that's exactly what I heard last time.
No, it's wood. It sounded like it was right
No,
here.
it sounded like it was like here.
Yeah.
Because it was. Oh.
It sounded like it was right in the middle of the hallway.
It sounded right here to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel much in this room.
No,
Either.
it's pretty quiet other
So-
than that little ping.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel...
Like nothing in here. So we want to move on from this room and go to the next one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello? Someone in here with us?
Hi. It wasn't like a question. I think that's what it said.
Can you tell us your name?
Jay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Dave.
that was pretty deep too.
That was pretty deep.
Feel.
Feel.
Oh, what was that?
You have to. Well, there was like 3 separate voices. Went boom, boom, boom.
Sir, I really don't like what you're doing to the women here.
That was so weird.
It's very unprofessional. You should be treating them with respect. They're making you money. What are you doing at the Rhodes Hotel?
Are you
orange.
something?
You are
There's a woman.
problem.
What's the problem?
He.
What did he do?
Like recording?
I don't know. He said it really quick. It was a male. Ooh. Wanna get out?
Oh well.
Yeah, we're recording. We're trying to make contact with you.
Did you take the train to get here?
Paradise.
Or like negative or something.
It went like paradise. Or it could have been paradise.
Like it down in the game room.
Yeah, is that the game you actually wanted to play? I know I was offering a game earlier. But do you just want to play dice and not cards? The thing's going off. Is it red or
Screen.
green?
Are you in the hallway now? Going to the game room?
I feel like this has gotten quiet.
Yeah, it's definitely gotten quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It kind of seemed like you wanted to go to the game room because it was mentioning like you said pair of dice. You said either paradise or pair of dice.
It was, yeah, I remember saying that. It was
Yeah.
like, I don't know if it was like
Yeah.
paradise or
So
paradise.
earlier when I was in here, I was offering to play a game of cards with them, and like make a bet or something like that, and we could play a game of cards. And then you're talking about pair of dice, and he brought up the game room, and a couple of seconds later that lit up green, almost like it was going to the game room, and like we were sitting here waiting for another response. We were like asking like, oh, what game do you want to play? And it just went quiet. Like you guys were getting no responses through it, and you even said it was starting to get quiet.
Yeah. Okay. So game room? Do you want to go?
But you can go to the game room.
Okay.
Tell me when it's good so I can know when to stop.
Oh, hello?
It's not like it says you're good. That's good right there? Anyone here?
Oh, I'm here. I heard I'm here.
Let me know when we're good. We still want to talk with you. I don't know where you went. I'm going to keep going then. Shouldn't.
Yeah.
My name is Zach. This is Emily. That's
Hi.
This is Emily. This is Angie.
He said, how are y'all?
Oh, I heard trying to get on. That's what I heard.
Jason and Jesse.
Something hold on.
That's not what I heard.
I heard she's a whore.
I heard what?
Yes.
I need some help.
I heard that too.
You want me to keep moving it?
Please.
Please? So here's what's gonna happen. So I got our old camera out right now, and we're gonna go up there and I'm gonna see if we can try to debunk the eyeballs that we caught last time in the attic. So I'm gonna head up there right now and see if we can try to see what the eyeballs were. We didn't see them when we originally filmed it, but we're gonna go check it out and see if I can find it. Alright, so after watching the video, I can't determine what it is. If you look, you can see the little glow from here. This is the same exact camera they were using. So this is the same camera, but for some reason it's bouncing more. And as you can see one little dot, and it's when I move the IR back and forth. That's a fluorescent light bulb up there, like one of the long ones. And it's really confusing to me because if it was, that, then there would be two of them right now. But there's only one, which, here's the thing, is I don't know if that was there before, because we would have seen that. It would have bounced off of that right away. And I'm going to put it side by side with the video real quick so you can see the video side by side. It's the same exact camera. There's no extender on it or anything. It's the same exact camera. And the way the eyes moved up and down a little bit would not be the same thing. And there was two of them, not just one like there is right now. So I'm not quite sure. I still think it might be a pair of eyes because I can't figure this out. There was only one camera, so weird. And they were like right up here. And see, there's one dot. There's not two. What do you guys think?
It is terrifying looking down that stairway right now.
Don't even tell me. Did you ever get to meet Newton Rhodes?
Home?
And more. Add more.
Home and more. One of the two.
Are
Okay.
you Newton Rose?
Newton, you built an amazing hotel here. Let me just tell you that. Such a prime location.
I just saw something move in there. Did you see me jump?
Yeah. Whoa! What's that? I'm hearing stuff in here.
Ooh, that was
was
weird.
weird.
You're like low voice. Help me.
The flux is going off. Green. Our time is coming close to an end.
I see.
See.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zach, did you move?
Did I move?
Yeah.
No.
It sounded like it was a miracle.
It's pretty quiet.
We just heard a noise in this room next to us.
Do you want to get up and check it out?
Room 5.
Female voice. Very quiet.
So
I think you were more focused on that. And I think that, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I don't blame you because I'd probably be the same way, more focusing on potentially what I just saw. What did you see in there?
it looked
saw
like
something?
yeah, I saw something in this room. So like, look at the wall.
This wall right here?
Yeah, you see how you have the
Okay,
shadow
so
thing?
I'm going to tell you this. Okay, go ahead.
But I know it wasn't a car because what it looked like is something crawled underneath where the light was coming in. So it didn't knock out the light. It looked like something ran across underneath, or like did like a crawl thing. It was weird. It freaked me the hell out.
How do you think the night went?
I think it went fantastic. I think there was a lot more activity than I had expected from this place. There was a lot of intelligent, a lot of residual. It was pretty good.
I think the night went amazingly. It was super active. I feel like we got a lot more intelligent responses versus residual from last time. I'm not disappointed at all. I had a blast. I'm very excited with the outcome of what we had.
I think it went pretty well. There was a lot of intense stuff, a lot of cool things that happened, a lot of activity, a lot of weird noises. So I think it was a good night altogether.
I think it went really well. I think it went actually a little bit better than last year. We tried a bunch of different stuff. We had the flux, which was cool. We did the double S's, which I think was a really big hit. But yeah, I think it was a very great success.
Now, this is your second investigation with us at, on our team.
Yeah.
How do you think it went?
I think this is definitely the most activity I've experienced so far.
Would you come back here?
Yes.
Awesome.
Absolutely. I love it here at Rhodes and anything to support lost limbs.
Absolutely.
Of course, duh.